I got fruit snacks. Let's get this video started, shall we? Cinema. Elden Ring NightRein had their network test over the weekend, and I was lucky enough, and so were two of my friends, to actually get into it and play it. And I wanted to discuss whether I was so interested in the game after that. And I want to discuss if I was so interested in it, especially as a person that has not played Elden Ring before. I know, dramatic. The most experience I have of Elden Ring is with the 2-hour co-op mod I played with my two friends, and that was like 2 years ago. We only played 2 hours of it because the game was really laggy at the time, and so we just stopped playing. But I always wanted to play Elden Ring. But we played the co-op mod because it's very hard to find a co-op RPG type of game. Games that have the same type of action style like Ninja Gaiden or Final Fantasy. We wanted to play those type of RPG like games, play co-op, play together, hack and slash type of games, RPG like type of games, JRPGs. Those are very hard to find. So we thought Elden Ring could be that for us. We played Remnant 2 before, we played Strangers of Paradise before. Both really good co-op RPG and Souls-like type of games. Those are the only two games we really quenched our thirst. So Elden Ring NightRein got announced and we were interested and we got to play it. So yeah, let's talk about it. This is gonna be a very chill video. I like to do this sometimes. So grab a blunt, roll up, and this is talk. It's gonna be real personal. I'm gonna show you some gameplay. I'm gonna talk about it. This is talk, me to you, me to you. Grab your fruit snacks, bro. I'll wait. Low key, the orange ones are the best fruit snacks, if y'all didn't know. Cinema again. So if you're out of the loop, Elden Ring NightRein is from Software's new co-op roguelike title. It's in the Elden Ring universe and it's releasing on May 30th, 2025 at $40, which is a really good price for this game. They do have a deluxe version priced at $54. That gives you more skins and I think new maps and all that stuff. So how this game works is that you can go on these runs or expeditions, and you can choose to go on these runs alone or with two other people. And you go and you run off a cliff and you jump into like a bird, like a falcon, like an eagle, whatever. You're on this cliff. It's so fucking epic. And you fly into the fucking sunset, and then you see two of your niggas side by side. They all look at you. You look at them like, damn, we really in this bitch. We really in Elden Ring type shit. We really them niggas riding on falcons, and it's so fucking epic. And then you just roll into the ground when you land or whatever. You just jump off the bird. Pretty fucking cool. It introduces you into like a big open world map, and it's pretty huge. And there's a circle that slowly encloses on you as you go through this world. There's like little enemies. You can like fight them and level up and acquire more loot and items. And as the circle closes in on you, it will finally close into like one spot. And if you stay in that circle or whatever for a little bit, you got hit by rain. I did not know that. I just thought it was just raining on me. I was like, bro, this is kind of cool. You have rain in this? And I was walking around in the rain, not knowing my health was on. I died to that so many times. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, thanks. Gotta figure out what game I'm in. Oh, yo, that dude just bitch slapped you.
Oh, yeah, what the fuck? What the hell? What killed me? But yeah, the circle is followed by rain. Once it encloses to a final spot, it will be a final boss, and you need to beat that boss, and then you can progress to the next day. So there's 3 days in an expedition, and I believe there's 3 bosses. So when your health gets reduced to 0, you go into like a down state, and your party members can pick you back up by hitting you repeatedly till a purple gauge as appeared above you when you're down depletes, and then you can come back up. So as long as your party members are still alive, you can get back into the action just fine. But if everybody is down, then it's game over. If you lose, then you lose and that run ends. It's a pretty decent, I guess, game layout. I kind of really like it. It's kind of new. Each run only takes you 45 minutes to an hour, so you can get one done really fast. And I don't know, I really enjoy that concept. So now that you have an overview of the game and how the game works, I'm going to talk about my opinion. And I wrote down some notes I wanted to talk about. First off, From Software changed this lobby system. It is 2025. You're too good of a company. You're too amazing of a company to keep using this ass multiplayer mechanic. I shouldn't have to type in a password. If you don't know, you have to type in a multiplayer password when you want to play for friends. And each of your friends have to have that same multiplayer password. You type in 1234, and then they type in 1234, and it matches you everyone that has a 1234 password. I feel like that can cause problems. And I'm like, and this is not seamless. I hate that. I have to pull up my keyboard or whatever and type. I don't want to do that. This is not a hit from Software. This is my personal opinion, but I wish video games would show more love to their lobby system. You know, I'm tired of the same, this boring little, or let's just join a little like menu screen, and then boom, we're there. I'm tired of that. Helldivers really is showing love back to the lobby system, while they have like the ship that all you and friends can get invited to, and they get invited to a ship, and then you can like go and see the other like people that are also playing other ships below you in the on the front of the deck. And then you can go look at your friends, look at their outfit, like, damn, he got that fit on for real. And then you all go in a pod and you all just fly down. That's kind of cool. That's epic as hell. Give me some of that. What Elden Ring could have done to spice some of this up is to give it the BlazBlue Central Fiction lobby system. I fucking love lobby system, especially BlazBlue Central Fictions. How that works is that there you have create a room. And in that room, you can decorate. You can put a little bed here, put a little plushie here, put little posters there. So when you're invited to your lobby, into your room, they can see all the decorations you made. That's kind of cool. Elden Ring NightRein should have like a little, like, as you like, you know, kill certain bosses and stuff like that, put a little trophy on the table and invite your friends to your, like, your little room, and they'll be like, damn, you killed all these bosses, you got these heads of all these bosses. Or, you know, get little trophies you can put up and showcase, or like, you know, decorate the place a little bit. Do something other than this. But if you couldn't even just do, if you're gonna do all the things I said, get rid of the multiplayer password. Let me just go on my PlayStation friends list, click join game, or my Steam friends list and click join game. I don't want to be doing this multiplayer password thing. It's annoying, and it seems like I have to do it after every run. So after every run, it takes you back to the table, and then you have to type in 1 2 3 4 and join back your friends again. I shouldn't have to do that. We should all just squad up in one area, and we can select the maps where we want to go, like that, and we can change the characters like that. Boom, seamless, kind of like how you do in Helldivers, like you do every other game. From Software, what are we doing? Also, side note, this is not a dig at From Software at all, because they had a network test. Low-key, the network test for a lot of people, and including myself and my friends, it was the quality of the network was just ass. And I knew From Software was going to have these issues, because when I was looking at the network test time schedules and how weird they were, I was like, I know From Software does not want too many people joining, because I know their network is not going to be able to handle this. That's like their whole thing. They want to test their network, but you can't overly test it, because that's why they put it on those certain times that really no one will be able to make, like 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Bro, I have a job. I want to sleep. It was like 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. Like, that's kind of cool, but they don't. Stuff like that was just very odd times for both time zones. And it's like, yeah, I know you don't want some people, you don't want to overload it. And they did overload. Like, on Friday, it completely like crashed, or people couldn't log in, anything like that. And they had to also disable multiplayer passwords, so you could even play with your friends with the multiplayer password. So you had to play randoms. And me and my friends did not know that when that got disabled when we joined. We just kept trying to do multiplayer password over again. We were like, why is it not working? Because they didn't like close out the, how can I say, the feature. Like, they just had it running, so it was just there, and we didn't know. Until I looked in some Reddit thread, people were like, yeah, they disabled it. It took us an hour to figure that out, or 2 hours. So really, we only had like an hour of actual playtime. And even before that, when we finally joined up on each other, when they enabled a multiplayer password, every time we joined one friend, he would automatically get synced with us, and then we would get kicked out, and then he would just be running around his own world. And it happened like literally one after the other, and we had to keep restarting our PS5s in the game until we finally got into a match. So we only played like an hour 30 of this game total. Maybe 2 hours. So I played a little bit by myself for randoms. But anyways, I knew that would happen. I'm not hating on From Software for that. I was just explaining my feelings. But let's actually get to the actual feeling of the game. So as someone who has played a lot of Final Fantasy, a lot of hack and slash games, I played a little bit of some Souls-like. I played Sekiro a little bit. I played Wukong. So I played Remnant 2 Wukong. So I'm not like a Dark Souls like complete noob or anything like that. But the combat was refreshing. I died a lot. So if you're not used to Souls-like games or Elden Ring, yeah, this was still hard. Like, we were getting our asses kicked. I died, and every time I would like walk up to someone, I'd be like, oh, what do you do? They just fucking smack me across it was a lot. But the combat was pretty smooth. You know, standard R1, R2, R1 is to light attack, R2 is a heavy attack. I did not like though how the R1 triangle and R2 triangle were the spells or skills. So each character has instead of 2 skills, and you press R1, R2 triangle or whatever to actually activate those skills. This could be mainly the network test, but it was not responding to me. But either way, even if it was more responsive, I still don't like the placement. Hopefully you can change that in the actual settings of the game. I do like the jump mechanics a lot. In Elden Ring, you can't really jump and climb how they're doing in Elden Ring NightRein, and that was a great addition. You can also like take fall damage. That's a pretty nice addition. And you can like there's areas or like just like blue light. You can jump on it. You can fly up in the air on your bird and like travel the map. That was a really nice addition. Really cool. Kind of really similar to like the gliding and like Legends of Zelda. But the combat was good. The combat was good. And once you get used to it, like, okay, this is really nice. I do love the combat. And I also love the enemy variety that they had. It was literally just Elden Ring. Like you had so many different enemies in the map. It was kind of crazy. They're all different. And it was like really nice. All did different stuff. And I loved it. But what I did not love was I felt like I need better skills or better spells I can choose from. To be honest, my friends fought over like who to choose on the actual like character select. Granted, there will be more characters to choose from there other than the standard 4, but I feel like the standard 4 did not have any type of skills I was interested in. I was in the game playing as a wider class. I was shooting like little whoosh, little fucking wind or whatever. It's kind of lame. Wasn't really doing nothing for me. My friends literally just shooting key blasts right next to me, like do key blast, key sword. I'm like, how do I get that? Give me that. But yeah, I did not like that though. But the enemy variety was crazy in this game, and I can only tell it will get crazier with different maps and everything like that, because it only shows one map. The enemy variety in Elden Ring NightRein is amazing. You would one day be fighting fucking Zeke from Attack on Titan, and then you'd be fighting some hands, little finger hands, and then you'd be fighting Nina from Full Metal Alchemist. That shit was crazy. I was like, damn, this shit hella cool. I did love that. The music is pretty amazing in this game. I did like what a little bit of it heard. I also love the timing of each run. I said it earlier, but the game design of it is really smart. I don't think a run should exceed an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Can keep you going through the game. This is a roguelike game. It should not be too long, but I hope they do add like a little endless mode or something, because I do like the idea of roguelike games taking a while sometimes. If I just want to get on and just chill with my friends and just talk, just chill. We do that a lot with Risk of Rain. So the games like that would just be kind of timing like that would be kind of nice, like one little mode, like, hey, just go and just do whatever you want, type of thing. And they fight like a really strong boss or something. I don't know. They can make that work. I almost forgot to say this, but Elden Ring NightRein needs some fire skins. After Marvel Rivals, after Helldivers, all that, it's showing the importance of fire skins. Look, I like how cool this Falcon nigga looks, but let's drip him out a little bit. Maybe look him like After All's Magician Red. That should be kind of cool. Take his shirt off. Let me see some B-Stars type shit. I'm sorry, but yeah, like I want some more skins because they look whack. These characters do not look drippy. They look whack. Give me some good skins. That will keep people playing the game. I need some good skins from software. I'm very curious to see how long this game will last though. And they will have different maps, all different enemy types and everything like that. But like I said, I feel like are they gonna switch out the maps? Like have like event maps or something, kind of like how Helldivers kind of has like, give you a new map or new world every so often. Or is it gonna be like the standard maps when you get the game, and after you beat all those maps you can't get any more maps? I really hope they keep updating this game, because I don't want to finish all the maps but okay, that was a cool game and I'm just not really gonna play it like that. I need sometimes to accomplish something as well to get into my games. But it's from software, so I think they got this in the bag. I think they know what they're doing. We do need more games like this. We need more games like this. I'm so tired of the same FPS shooters. I'm so tired of third-person shooters, as in like co-op games. I'm tired of like third-person shooter co-op games. I'm tired of fucking building co-op games. And I'm tired of playing like multiplayer FPS. I want more co-op hack and slash or RPG like games. I love playing Kingdom Hearts. I want a Kingdom Hearts co-op game. They make Kingdom Hearts co-op mods. I've seen that. I've seen the Spider-Man co-op mods. They know we want like these type of co-op RPG games. I don't want to keep doing the co-op third-person shooter or the co-op building game. I'm tired of survival games being like, I want something more. So I'm glad that they're doing this. I'm tired of hero shooters all the time. I'm tired of this. Yes, I love single player games. So give me the kind of the same single player experience, but make that co-op, and you can do that. And I'm glad that Elden Ring is doing this and showing that, hey, co-op games are not completely dead, because right now it's either single player games or multiplayer games, and I'm getting kind of burnt out of it. Like, I like Marvel Rivals, but I don't want to always only have to play Marvel Rivals or a competitive game for my friends. Let me work with them, and I don't want to go on Minecraft. I don't. So I'm glad more games are like this coming out, and like it's coming out from like a AAA game studio to show other studios, hey, keep doing this. And you saw with the It Takes Two creator, he's also doing stuff like that as well. Is this game a cop or a flop? I'm calling the series is cop or flop, where I play a beta and it's a cop, it's a flop. That shit on my mind came out of nowhere. But am I gonna cop this game? Yes, I'm probably going to pay the $40 to get this game. I feel like if you love Elden Ring, you'll probably love this game. And if you're someone that is more to like Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts, haven't really played like a Souls-like game, or but you just want to get into this game or whatever, I feel like you would love it too with friends. I feel like this is a perfect way to get someone introduced to Souls-like games by playing Elden Ring NightRein. Because let's say you just don't want to rage by yourself. You know, you playing Dark Souls, like I don't want to, or Bloodborne, damn. You know, you don't want to do that by yourself. But hey, I have friends. We can get on, laugh, we die a bunch. That could be fun. That could make dying a lot and learning how to play a hard game more fun. So I'm glad that they're doing this, because it could be introduction to more games like Elden Ring. And that's why I know Elden Ring 2 is going to be a fucking massive international success, because not only do you got the players that got introduced to Elden Ring, but now you're going to get more people into Souls-like games because of Elden Ring NightRein, because they've been playing with friends and it's fun. So yeah, that's cool. It does make me curious though, if Elden Ring 2 comes out, or the next Dark Souls, are they going to put in actual co-op into the game? Or they're going to be like, no, we're going to keep those multiplayer how it is, or we don't really do co-op with it. It's mainly single player games, and we're going to keep Elden Ring NightRein our multiplayer game. Very curious to see what they're going to do there. Very curious. But yeah, that was me just talking and just ranting to y'all. Very personal video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please like, please subscribe, please comment, tell me your opinion on the game. And I want to hear what you guys have to say. Let's put a conversation. It's been fun. It's been fun. Tell me if you're gonna play the game or not. I want to know. If you do play the game, maybe leave your Steam or PSN name in the chat, and I'll see if I can play y'all. It'd be kind of cool. Tight shit. Follow me on the socials. Follow me on the TikTok. Follow me on the Twitter. And go watch my other video. I don't know where YouTube puts their end cards, but wherever I'm pointing, go watch those other videos. And I'll see y'all later. You have a good day. Peace.